lived alone in a small house on a hill.
Hello everybody to part 6, Arise, Dead Man. We are getting into some Lazarus territory. Excited to see what this new character has to offer. We're going to get right into it today, as we'll only have a few hours here to get this run done. And with how some of these runs have been going, I have not been completing it on the first attempt. So let's jump right in. Quick rundown as always: Isaac hard mode, greed mode; Magdalene hard mode, greed mode; Cain the same; Eve the same; Samson with greed mode. Just kidding. We're doing hard mode with Samson today. It'll be greed mode with Lazzy. Alright, let's pop in. We learned last time that Samson works by the more damage he takes, the more damage he does. What the heck? More eyes? Each tier has a chance to fire 1 to 3 additional shots in random directions. Alright. Got a little bit of AoE action going on. We'll take that. Not how we wanted to take damage, especially from a big guy there. But this shot is a little odd, to say the least. We do get some damage up for that, though, so we'll take that. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're enjoying the videos still. I'm having a blast with the game. We're back to our work grind, so a little bit harder to dedicate the time. We are on a little bit later today than the usual. Yeah, not seeing much there. Get a bomb. Hopefully we can use to some degree. I don't know. This is an interesting item here. We've never had it. It offers us some AoE variety. End of the day, though, a little harder to predict what the freak we're doing with it. So anything that makes the game a little bit harder, never really in the fan of, for myself. But the idea of this game as well is to get some funky runs, see how synergies work. So who knows? This could be the start of something really awesome, or we could be getting some really high skill gameplay out of this. Which it's us, so let's take it slow. Kind of a really crazy first floor here, room-wise. I feel like the game is definitely getting larger, even though this isn't the biggest floor plan we've seen. Another key could be dope. For those of you watching as well, let me know, what's your favorite Isaac item? Well, there's our key. Do you have one that's, I mean, like for me right now, I've seen Polyphemus and like Brimstone probably just seem like the easy answers, just as being like really big ones. But I nearly got left at a gas station. You're talking to the next Max Vasterman. Okay. Well, okay. What I'm hearing though is that you only almost got left, right? You didn't get left. HP up, don't swallow the prize. Bleep, bloop, blop. Ooh, I don't think that's going to be what we do here. For the sake of, we already have too many randomness going on with our tiers. It only took 10 minutes, which is a lot less than he had to, plus I'm older. True. Still, I'm glad you made it home safe. Well, I guess we never got to that part of the story. It was just that you nearly got left. We don't know where you arrived. Other than that, how you doing, buddy? Great. Glad to hear it. There's a secret room here. Troll bomb on some mushrooms. Hey, the all stats up one. Let's go. That's awesome. So we got an item called eyesore, which is many eyes. So it put it all over us, and now it'll shoot 1 to 3 tiers in random directions. So that's kind of what's happening here with the spray. Never run into that item yet, so it's brand new for us. Whoops. It's interesting. It offers like shots from behind. It can sometimes shoot a few more in front. It's kind of an AoE, but it's not something I can control. What is this? Temporary BA. The little unicorn? Is that what that said? My little unicorn. Gain invincibility and bonus speed for 6 seconds. Disables tears and grants contact damage. Alright. That could be handy. We are playing as Samson, as we restated there, Coral. Any damage we take, we do more damage. So deal with the devils might be a little out of the loop here. You actually want to take hits. But once you go to the next floor, it will repeat, or starts over. Okay, that was pretty dope, I won't lie. Speed up, size down. So I am going to say no to the deal with the devil. I know we're going to take more damage. Ooh, thank you. I kind of want to deal with the angel room. I don't know how big it is, but are you almost finishing this game? Not even close, Ghost. There's so much more to do. So much to do. That's why I try to make it just a one-shot of me and then getting it onto YouTube, but we're pacing it as well as we can. Guys, I'll let you say, chat. Are we taking a deal with the devil, or do we pass on this to try to get a deal with the angel? The item pools are still massive for us. We don't know what's what, but I'm leaving it in your amazing hands, guys. But I'll need to know within like 30 seconds. Pass? All right. Down we go. So right now it's a 4-room invulnerability. I don't think it's very bad. It at least took Larry out. Okay, a little lame reward there. I was hoping for something a little extra. They do take damage on the rocks. That's good to know. Okay, there is something happening with that I'm excited. Everything speeds up after a couple minutes. It wasn't a one-time thing, unfortunately. Did we get a damage up? Because unless it is staying permanent, we definitely have more than the max damage. Oh, the magic mushroom. Okay, that'll do it. That'll do it. Hope you guys got to check out Super Stream today. He did awesome. Rocked some finals. I got to pop in for a little bit before we had food for Arc Raiders. Getting the other Skelly Bros in on different days or the same days, but we were able to see different streams. Hopefully that's enough building up content for you guys in a fun way. Also making other time slots in case you can't make another one. So, and then here's a question for you guys. Of the characters you guys have seen me play so far, what's your favorite character? We have Isaac. It starts with a bomb. Very basic, but you know you get some goodies. We had Magdalene, who starts with just a bit more health, and the Yum Heart, where you can heal. We had Cain, who came with some I think money was his thing. He also has luck. And I think then it was Eve, who had when she only had one heart, she gained bonus, like, same damage, but you had to have one heart. And then if she took damage, you had the dead bird that went out and hit for you. And now we're on Samson with this damage thing if we get hit. Which I think each of them are pretty unique in the sense where it's not just the same gimmick kind of rehashed. Samson seems like a Maggie Evelyn hybrid with how you can have health and then still take damage or whatever, but other than that, I think they're very fair. And then there was Azazel, of course, with the super cool blood laser, which is hard not to be like this guy. Right here. Flight and blood laser. Ooh, this is the split shot thing. Which, with our eyes, that should kind of start working. It's a weird run so far, for sure. Maybe we peek in the challenge room if it's open. Nah, see, I don't know. I don't know if it's a time thing. I don't know if you have to beat the boss. Isn't Azazel a fallen angel? Azazel is supposedly in the name of the Book of Demons, the Key of Solomon. Which, depending on belief systems, demons are fallen angels. So other people believe they might be other varieties of things, but to what I have described as fallen angels. So to make that less complicated, yeah, he is. More damage and a soul heart. Down we go. Oh, you were on the money, my friend. You were on the money. Now, there's a white tier. I don't know if that's the bonus tier from Sty, or what we're dealing with there, but that's interesting. These guys are slowly becoming one of my least favorite enemy types, for sure. Okay, that was much easier than I expected. It's funny how little I know about the mythology side of Christianity. I spent all those points in literally every other culture. It's nothing... Well, I mean, it's unique, too, because the more you look into it, like, you see crossovers. You see... I mean, I guess that's the best way is crossovers. You see, like, the same theologies done a little bit differently, per se. Depends on what doctrine you're looking into. Like, it's a lot more than just the norm, you know? Portable blood bank. I don't think we should be doing that, I'll be honest with you. I mean, our damage has got to be through the roof unless there's a cap, but... Is that number 1? We have damage ups and stuff. I don't know if that's going to screw us. It won't right now with how much our damage is up, but... I don't know. That's what always amazed me, though, with going with it. Is my biggest thing as a pastor is I will always say I don't know. I never just assume. But so, number 1's mechanic is it makes you shoot faster, but your range is severely limited. I only got it early in a run, so it was really hard to hit, because the joke is you're not crying anymore, you're peeing. So, a lot shorter, but faster, so you're kind of like a machine gun. That's a lot riskier. I don't know. I thought it had damage down, but that's not apparently what it was. And it doesn't seem with our range that it really did much, because it would stop basically where, like, if that bomb is the spot, that's where the tears would stop at when I first got it. So, it doesn't seem to be an issue. However, we just lost our soul heart. If I don't find a way to generate hearts, I may went a little crazy on that machine. Ooh, I didn't know those were still active. That was terrifying. What's in here? Toothpicks, which is I think is more shot speed. I don't think I get a heart though. This could be really bad. I mean, again, our damage, if we're going to do it, we got to do it now. Our damage is off the charts. Alright. Item multiplier. Give me coins. Soul hearts, huge. And secret area, I think. Alright, teleport us here. It's like the Zelda... It is. That's a good reference. It's funny, because some of the things in this game are nice and they shut off, and then other ones you'll walk into the same room, and you know it's because they know you're going to book it a mile a minute that they get you. We gotta buy something, man. Like, I'm so amazed they don't have hearts here. So much money. We'll buy a key, I guess. Unlock the catacombs. Okay. Extra health. We're rocking it, man. Now, all that damage we had is going to drop, so it's going to be a very interesting next floor here. But with all the red hearts we're gaining, we could like try to cheese that again if it comes down to it. But right now, we just got to beat Mom's heart, get that crossed off on the sticky note. Right now, that's the win for the day via Samson. If we can make it further, whether it be, I think it was the cathedral to fight Isaac, or Shoal to fight the devil, we've yet to make it to either of those locations. Is that the I'm firing my laser face? From the laser collection? Oh my gosh, it is. I'm a firing my laser! That's awesome. What a callback. Alright, and it's only a 2-room recharge too, so that's pretty dang good in my book. There's always a second one. Well, we know we don't have to go that way. Why would you not just, like, spam this every other room if you can help it? If we can get something with a battery charge, we're gonna be cooking, man. Dude, that's a pretty good item. If you guys haven't seen it, you should look up the laser collections. There's 4 or 5 of them, but they are hilarious. It's ooh, whoops. From an older day of YouTube, but it's old animations. Really hilarious stuff though. They're just kind of like a bunch of random skits. Ooh, it's where you aim. Okay. I didn't know you could go up with it. Up with it, side with it. You know, I'm cool and hip. That's a song, right? I nailed it. Ooh, some kind of fire bomb. Hot bombs. Burning blast plus 5 bombs. Okay, if I've learned anything, bomb modifiers in this game are pretty good. We've won a couple boss fights just with a bomb. I've got money. What do you guys give? I've never, like, bought you out before. Battery charge. We're, like, over battering? That's cool. Is he electrified? Is that all it is? Okay, let's try you. You give bomb. Or you do stuff with bombs. Soul heart, thank you. Ooh, Bob's curse. So we have poison and burning bombs. I don't know if those actually synergize. Oh, but is this the Bible? That's too... This beats the challenge for us right here. I gotta take it, dude. The laser's too good. We gotta take this, though. Don't know how we dodged any of those. Let's try a bomb. Poison and burning. Yeah, that did some damage. Whoa, I forget that he does that. I think we got a pretty good shot here. Eternal Heart, even more health. And we got our Angel Room item. It is a dove. Dead dove. Flight and spectral tears. We fly now? Interesting. We were also asked by Strong to try to blow this guy up. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. So, we gotta tell Strong. When he pops in, I did try to blow up the angel. Alright, should be the mom fight. We want to make sure we get our last item room before this gets taken from us. Dude, flight is huge. Which is interesting, because we had the dead crow, or dead raven, dead bird, I think it was just called, for Eve. So for there to be the dead dove is pretty interesting to me. Never seen this room for a chest room. That was kind of a waste. We do have a look going. I don't know, man. We look like something out of a horror anime for sure. Alright, well, I'm glad we have to take this anyway, but we've never seen that item either. We're gonna just go ahead and pretend we didn't pick that up. Ooh, I think those are like homing. Book of Revelations. Book of Sin. Now we got Bookworm, so I think we have double shot now. We only have one key, unfortunately, so I don't want to use it on that. We just got a really good mutation there. Double shot. And got to use 2 books to get a soul heart and a black heart or dark heart. Cannot be mad at that. Best run we've had in a hot minute. Those are new flies. Those are like dark gray. What's amazing me is, I mean, again, these roguelike games, even something like Dead Cells, you play for a while and you still run into new stuff. But I can't fathom how we're still running into new mobs. Just shows, I mean, again, it's years into this game, multiple updates. There's tons we still haven't even uncovered. We haven't even beaten, like, the cathedral or anything yet. There's entire zones we haven't even been able to beat. I can fly over this, which is nice. Ooh. Ooh. Soul rock thing? Yeah. Damage is up again from the damage we took. Was the mom's? Ah, yeah, unfortunately it was. That was the item. We can fly, so let's just do this. We got this. Okay, there is our last shop. If we don't get a greed, I'll be amazed because of how much coins we've had. There he be. Airtime. I don't know if that is the mechanic. If you hit a certain threshold, greed appears. It makes sense, and it's a genius thing for a shop mechanic. But my gosh, I don't like it. Let me use my big money to buy things. Alright, guys, here we go. Just focus, focus, focus. It's just that easy. Whoa, whoa, what is this? Holy Mantle, Holy Shield, and we turn into Seraphim. Is that the third upgrade we've had? Okay, actually, that did help us look a little less creepy, but... What the heck does Seraphim do? Obviously, it gave us flight. Prevents the first hit of damage in each room? That's awesome. What, will this work now? No. I liked the fire. I'm sorry. I don't know what all the mutations do yet, alright? Now we're a little angel slug. We're a I don't like slangel. An alug? We'll get there. None of those are it. It looks like it might just be flight, honestly. I like that I think Holy Mantle is the cross, to see that we have that hit in the room. But you think Seraphim would be like a holy shot or something, but I mean, flight's cool. I'll take it. We already had it, but, you know, now we know. What the heck is this thing with the crown? Have we seen that before? I don't think it's had a crown on it. Oh, also, one of our shots seems to be making... Do we have, like, spectral tears on one of these? I'm also immune to poison. Grants immunity to damage from stationary fires. That's awesome. Spectral tears from the dead dove. Okay. Either way, it's cool. Alright, let's just do this. Oh, I'm an idiot. That wasn't Mom's heart. We got triple flight now, guys. Triple flight. Yeah, Holy Mantle just took that hit for us. Another deal with the angel. Speed and range up. Is that the martyr? Stigmata. Damage and HP up. How much damage? The classic 0.76. I don't know if are our tears red now. For those of you who may be wondering, stigmata is generally a condition either through extreme stress and or some believe through supernatural meanings where the bleeding of the hands or feet will happen, similar to the markings Jesus took while crucified. So, yet another reference to the old mythos, if you will. The lore. Ace of clubs. Yeah, okay, I see the Holy Mantle breaking. That's pretty cool. I am thankful for this game in many ways as well, because ever since I've been streaming, I've wanted to find a way to bring, like, the pastoral side of my life into things. But by the time I had streamed, we had kind of made just more of a gamer space than more like, hey, we're also going to do this today. So this game is allowing me to at least have that kind of conversations that I've always wanted to have. And then Britt being awesome enough to have this podcast, Bare Bones, eventually, where we'll be having, you know, some bigger open-ended talks. Will also allow that, but just one of those, like, bonuses for sure that I'm thankful for. I almost did it with TikTok, where I was going to make something called Bible in a Beanie, where I kind of went through mini sermons or things that were on my mind, but it's never felt quite like something that was necessary or that I could really put my time into. But yeah, you know, another rant for you that no one asked for. Dude, I don't like these little dudes. Definitely don't like these guys. Whoa. Just squeaked by. That's what being a streamer is. Oh, what's that, friend? Not having time for things? You're gonna hit me with something profound, I just know it. That, but also unsolicited rants. Oh, true, true. Yeah, but I don't know, I think it's different. I feel like, at least in that hemisphere, it... I know you wouldn't leave me hanging. Everything is terrible. Beat Womb without taking any damage. Yeah, sure. We got Pop. Now do you blow up? No. It's okay. It's okay, Coral. You're fine, buddy. Everything is terrible. The game just got harder. You unlocked Fighting Baby. Mama's Boy achieved. Pop. Alright, so we've never beaten Isaac here. Survivorship bias? That's profound. That's a profound statement. I'd buy it. Whoa, whoa. Love that, dude. That guy looks dope. But no, it was just a sense of I didn't feel like I had made that kind of placement or community, so I never wanted to throw that on anybody or yeah, just it didn't seem like the right. I don't want to say the right community because I think we have a pretty understanding and open group, but it's just not like. Come on down to Pastor Brandon to hear the news of the day. And again, no one's asking, but I fund more of a relationship over religion standard. So that's always been more important to me too on getting to know people where they're at. So. Oh yeah. I mean exactly, no doubt. I can see forever. Maybe see a special room. Oh my gosh. With the middle things, no thank you. We didn't have flight. Could you imagine this in a whole other world? Fire's back. No, fire's gone. It was there temporarily. We almost had it permanently. I don't know what caused that to be there. Ooh, thank you, Angel Room. I don't know. Strong said to bomb them. Maybe it's just not unlocked yet. That's the first time he's given us advice that like has done nothing. It's not like Strong to give us that. So, I'm assuming it's just something I'm doing wrong. Oh, there's our boss fight. We got full health. Bible won't do anything for us, unfortunately. Against Isaac. Another phrase I never thought I'd say. I think we just go for it, man. We've got the damage, and any damage we take is only going to help us more. Just have to keep a constant attack on him for sure. And then we got to watch this attack. We've already lost so much health. Ooh, okay. I think we got this one in the bag, though, luckily. We're much stronger than we were here last time. And the health doesn't hurt either. Let's go! First Cathedral win, and we unlock Bloody Lust. Ooh, new story. He sees himself as evil. Just super sad. Bloody Lust has appeared in the basement. So we can now gain what Samson had, which is interesting. Whoa! We used to have little X's with a heart. Now we've got what looks like a map? There's so much to this game. Okay, Isaac. So Samson's officially the most done character, I think, if it adds another thing to his sticky note. Yes! So the cathedral must be the cross. Okay. Interesting. Alright, greed mode with Lazarus. Let's see what the heck our boy does here. Lazarus, once again, biblically, friend of Jesus, who in Jesus' time sadly passed away while Jesus was away. And as he returned, he performed the miracle of telling Lazarus to arise and come out, and he was brought back to life. So, oh, we do have an extra life. That does make sense. Good call. What's our pill? Luck down. I wonder if that's random. I'm assuming you don't just start with a really crappy pill, but you could. A bar of soap. Tears and shot speed up. Coral, do you know what greed mode is? Have you got to see us play through this yet? We do one playthrough to unlock the sticky note, and then we do one of the... Ooh, there's a discount item. What is that? The button. Yep, we hit the button, you do waves. You come in here and you buy everything you can with the money that you get. Ooh, okay, that was worth. I don't know what that is. It's a trinket, I'm sure. Mystery medicine, broken syringe. 25 chance to gain a random syringe effect for the room. Not bad. We'll grab this last thing to get a key. And then grab this. Do we bomb him for some cash? I think so. If I can get that glass eye. Oh, okay, well. He had different plans about that. Alright, so this is more options. This lets us have 2 item pedestals per room. So we definitely want these two. I'm not going to go in there yet till we get more options. I feel like that's the play. So Lazarus definitely doesn't have anything special about him. Like the other guys had damage or starting with something. He gets the pill. And the extra life, which, to be honest, the extra life sounds pretty dope. What I'm curious about is there something with the extra life? We've seen characters who at low health get abilities. Does he come back as Lazarus, or is there some kind of darker thing to it? Is there more of a, like, do we come back stronger? You know, do we come back a zombie? Like, what's the joke here? Because, again, this is from somebody who grew up religious. And then this was kind of their, like, thoughts of faith in general. So, everything kind of has a little punch to it. That being said, I will say that the accuracy on a lot of this stuff is really, really cool. I can respect the nature of it. Okay, this guy's kind of annoying. 17, 18, 19. You had luck down, you thought that worked. You had luck down. You thought that worked. Oh, I mean, if you're meaning that we had the pill as well, you are correct. Alright, let's go in here for more options. Okay, we've never had the bra before. I think we're going to take the bombs, if I'm being honest with you. The pot thing that spawns spiders. Oh, I got you. I guess that would play into that, wouldn't it? I never even would have thought of that, friend. Just 10 bombs, okay. Anything special with the rocks? No. Let's just get our little money. Now, the problem here, we do have discount in there. I don't think we're going to get 14 coins. So that's a bit of a bummer, because you want to try to splurge everything you can on the discount, especially when it's on an item pedestal. Strong did mention that as well, but I have seen the beauty of that. I will use a bomb here. No, I won't. I'll waste a bomb here. Do be fast. I gotta give him that. He gets tired, but do be fast. Aren't you the expert roguelike? I like roguelites. I'm not an expert at them. Wouldn't. I've played a lot of them, but that doesn't mean I know anything that's going on half the time. But yeah, I guess there's another mode we can get on the left where it shows all our stats. I guess I never really perceived what luck did other than our shots. There are times we can shoot things out that will affect, like if you get a lightning tier, it'll say luck increases the amount of times this will shoot. I guess I never perceived that it would also affect something like that. But you nailed it, 100%. Again, like I said, I'll be the first to admit I don't know something. Didn't know. Had no clue. But now we've added to the tool belt, so I can forget later. This is a weird boss. You can do like a little mini wave here. Oh, I'm stuck. Thank goodness, well, it says he's invisible, he can't hurt us. That'd have been a really stupid damage. I think he freaked out when I went up here to, like... Yeah, he doesn't like you to stand that way. Ooh, he's got brimstone laser too, huh? Okay, we're gonna say no to the deal with the duh. Actually, we have an extra life. That was not worth it. None of this is what I wanted. I mean, cards aren't bad. Okay, well, what? When they're the same card and they're the bomb card. Stand corrected. See that luck down again? I don't know if that has... That might not have anything to do with that. Speed up or HP up? I think we want HP up. And then... I don't know what that is. That's shots from behind hurt. We don't know what this is. Proptosis? Is that like when your eyes pop out? Tears gain a large damage bonus but have much shorter range. Tears readily shrink in size and damage as they travel. So we're a glass cannon now. Well, not a glass cannon, but our damage is all done at point blank range. That's unfortunate. But sure, we'll take it. Discounted key. Probably not a bad grab. Oh. Well, gotta have enough money. Let's check in here. More bombs. It is kind of scary to have to, like, stand point blank at the enemy, but we'll see. We're going to get a lot better at our footwork, I'll tell you that much. Or we're not. But here's hoping. Here's hoping. So, Coral, have you been able to watch any of the YouTube videos, friend? I know you said you were going to watch them, not holding you to anything. Oh my gosh, just seeing where you're at with that and what your thoughts were. It's going to be pretty different going from hunt gun game to, you know, this, but I don't even know what that does. I don't know what that does. It's a button. Not yet. No worries, buddy. Ooh. Big money, big money. Yeah. Okay, this could be big. We got a lot there. So now we can see secret rooms. What does this do? I think it said sprinkler. Is it little? It's a turret, and it takes on R tier effects. That's pretty cool. Do we have lightning between our tiers? What's going? Oh, that must be the guy. This makes a random familiar per level. That has like all just different stuff. So. Did we go in there? I think we got a bomb, right? The secret room must be in here. It is not. What does this mean? How is it nowhere and everywhere all at once? Tell me your secrets. I have the 3D glasses. Do not be afraid. I don't want to go in there because it'll kill us. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Chewed pen, it's leaking. 10% chance to fire a slowing shot. Chance increases with luck. Lucky toe, luck up. Hey, we'll take that. 1 luck, 33% chance to add an additional pickup to chests, tinted rocks, and destroyed machines. I will absolutely take that. Thank you. We may die here. I think we're okay. Oh, no, now we're dead. Now we're dead. Now we're dead. Now we're dead. We're going to see what happens here. Holy crap, we lived. I think this is better than Sprinkler, I'll be honest with you. Sprinkler's not bad, but with R tier effect, I think it's kind of garbage. I do need health. Oh. Baby not stopping just made us... Baby no stop tier. Just ruined that for us, unfortunately. What is this? It will never leave you. Nothing I'm understanding, anyway. Alright, down we go. Run's interesting. I don't want to fight Greed by having to be right up in his face, so if we can get something to mitigate this thing. I don't want a magnet. I know that much. I don't know what that does, but we don't want something coming at us. I'm sure it could work pretty awesome with wanting stuff close, but we're going to try the wig. That helps us become mom. Heals 1 red heart. Firing has a chance to spawn a spider. Chance increases with luck. And dude, we got the lucky toe. This is damage up. And range up. Alright. It's something. We can cook with this. We got the peeler. I think, is that scab? I don't know what that is. Okay, fair enough. The luck is up. The luck is not great yet. Let's blow this up. There we go. All right, so we'll have some money to work with here. Can I cheese it and get the magic scab early? Not quite. Yeah, I mean, the point blank is definitely helping. I gotta not hit this stuff on the ground, though. That's gonna be our death. Range up seems to have helped slightly, too, as far as how far the tier can go before it drops off. So hopefully that is correct. I cannot believe those things just serpentined us. Holy cow. Alright. I'm loving the Krampus head thing. It feels very Medusa-esque. It doesn't do anywhere near the same thing, but if you know, you know. Taking a lot of silly damage. Breakfast. Staplers. I mean, that's another damage up. That would not be bad, but I don't fathom us getting that many coins. No bombs, unfortunately, to cheese this. However, we still have the specs, right? Where's the secret room again? Did I not go in here? Oh, I'm an idiot. We already... Oofda. I guess I just didn't see it outright? Usually it does like a... I don't think there's anything in the devil room item that like gives money. There's ooh, okay, we gotta be careful. The Isaac one, the contract, but I think that's different. We fought Krampus, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. Does this count as conjoined? The box? It does. So both of these wouldn't be bad. I'm pretty sure that's the one that Eve has, that if you have only 1 heart, you'll do even more damage, so that could be big. Down we go. Unfortunately, I would have liked to see what was in those double sackage. The phrases today, man. Not stuff I thought we'd say. Damage up immediately. Let's go. And that's belly button. We didn't know what that was originally. I don't know what this is. Fear shot and tears up. Ooh, I didn't know that. Gives you better devil room and angel room chance. Chance to fire fear tears. Chance increases with luck. We are 1 more away from mom. I don't know what that transformation actually consists of. Excuse me. I heard it that time. Batteries. Okay. That sadly won't really help us the way that I would think it would. Let's It's going to be our only way to really get a bomb. Tell you what, I'm missing that flight from Samson, alright. You just gotta go as fast as you can to be in their face, get the hit. We might die here. I didn't know these guys could go under. I thought they just chased you. We live. We still have the extra life, but just in case it is like a you lose everything and get to start the game. Because imagine that. Imagine like you get another life, but you have no items. With how this game is, I could see that. I don't love these, so let's re-roll. I don't want to speed up either. Jesus juice. Let's go. Health. Oh, it's just range up and damage, but I'll take it. And then buy a heart. I think if I can stay over here as best I can. When this guy jumps, I really don't want to have to deal with him. Oh, okay, we're taking a lot more damage than I want. I forgot what you do. Don't you roll balls out or something? Yep. This is bad. I can't hit him because it's like a sideways thing. Alright, we're about to see what happens. You straight up just come back to life. You lose all the health you had, though. Alright. We lost that extremely quickly. Run it back. Power pill, so it is different. Lump of coal is a really good first starting item. It's rough that's how that ended, I'll be honest with you. But it's how we learn. So lump of coal is the further the projectile goes. It's pretty much the opposite of what we just had, I'll be honest. The further the projectile goes, the more damage it'll do. Imagine getting that with the other one where they're like... Wow, 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 wow. Gonna have to kind of speedrun this. Unfortunately, I haven't really done this on a day I work. Wow, that was as close as you can get there. I have faith we can do this, though. I do like him. It's good to have that last little thing. It is also nice that the extra life just keeps you going. I think 9 lives, if you die, you get like teleported out of the room and you have to like restart the fight. We want to keep our distance. Range up is going to be really critical for us. So locked in right now, guys. It's all right. 19. Let's grab the discounts. Ooh, I don't know what that ring is. Did not mean to step on that button, by the way. That is the first time we've actually hit the button. Fortunately, that's our max range right now. Alright, so we have to buy a key regardless, which is unfortunate because I would like to see what that is. It burns. I think we get fire tears. This one was pretty strong. Damage up. Mom's ring. Yes, mother. 1.69 damage. Spawns one random rune or soul stone on... It's a soul stone. Yara, abundance. Duplicate all chests and pickups. Do you guys think that would count as here? Okay, it did, but I thought it would get these too. The stars and death. Well, let's use this. The Necronomicon has appeared in the basement. Okay. There it is. There's that fire. We get our luck up now. We've got a really strong tool there. Alright. That works. Not what I was expecting, but... Now, I think we go Angel Room this time. We've gone Devil Room pretty often. If we can get like that Holy Mantle and stuff, dude, those are some pretty good items. So we're gonna skip that right away. Fire putting fire out is a bit questionable. Oh, missed a coin because I moved too quickly. Oof, I'm gonna be feeling that one when I wake up in the middle of the night now. We cannot see items, so that's unfortunate. Chocolate milk? Charge shot? Oh! Oh, okay. So soy milk takes your damage away and makes it like a machine gun. This replaces tears with a charge shot that increases in size and the damage is longer it's held. That's awesome. Alright. Sadly, we'll probably just be skipping this floor. I can't imagine spending cash on stuff we can't see. Eternal life. We have 2 extra lives now? Dude, we're breaking the system. Oh gosh, that's really good damage. If I could just one-shot those guys and then potentially have the fire shot. Dude, chocolate milk might be MVP right now. It's no Polyphemus, and it is a really slow shot speed. But with the other items we've had, I can still do this. I have to press a lot of buttons, but it's doable. And actually, if I do it this way and machine gun it, I feel like we get more fire out. I'm not gonna be able to feel my finger in a minute, but we're gonna rock this. For the sticky note. Cheapers, crowny. Whoa! Okay, a little faster than I was thinking. Woo! Alright. At most, we grab a key, we grab a heart. Call it good. Come on, guys. Machine gun time. Holy crap, dude. I feel like I'm playing Guitar Hero or something. This is where we need one of those cameras where you're seeing how fast I'm hitting the button. Yeah, I can't do it upward, but I promise it's fast. It's lightning quick. I love how like we'd probably be doing just as much, if not more damage, if I just held the dang thing. But because I like to make things harder, we're doing this instead. Angel room. Ooh. You've unlocked the Forgotten Horseman. Sacred Heart. Homing shots. Homing shots with when I can do this? Oh, dude, we're in. This sucks. I don't think I can leave and come back in. Yeah. To not have all those keys in the world is oh, there's even more keys. Whoa. That's big tier. Tier size and range up? Okay. Oh my gosh, because we're only on like the 3rd floor, right? And I'm gonna have, this is the system we're using right now. I'll take damage. And I cheesed it. We did. Speed up, okay. And then hurt, get the key. Okay, that didn't work. That one didn't let me get away with it. Massive HP ups. Hard to say no to that. Bombs. Homing bombs. That's new. Placed bombs gain a homing effect. Okay. That could backfire. Could blow up in our face. Drum track? Yeah, we won't do that. That's fine. Alright, let's try one charge tier. So I can save my hand. I mean, that's some serious damage. We won't know until we see a boss health bar, but like... And the homing is so cool. So that answers that question. That damage did not make him part, unless there's a chance. He went right from living to dead. I've had some serious damage before, but they split up into parts. Box of stuff could be good for consumables. Chariot. Pretty fly. You feel cursed, kind of. 50% chance to trigger the D6, D20, D8, D10, or D12 effect each time Isaac takes damage. That seems terrifying, as I don't know what any of those are. So I think we're going to drop the die. I don't want to throw this run here. Only for time's sake, unfortunately. We don't get to have super fun and risk it. Alright, it's still really good damage, even if I'm doing it this way, so... I still don't know how to make this fight happen naturally. I thought bombing them would do it. Okay, mini mush, and then the battery. I think we save it again. Or I could do this. Discounted spoon. Tears up. I don't know what that is. Unfortunately, this is in a not great spot. Let's bomb you. Whoa, yeah, what is that? Missed out on that guy. I think we still have coal, so we want to stay far away as well. The homing is going to be awesome. It did switch to devil. Interesting. Oh my gosh. We could get even more. We have 11 lives, but we went down to 1 health. Somehow. Why did that happen? but reduces you to 1 heart container. I didn't know that. Let's grab this guy. That's not great. I didn't know that. I thought we just nailed it, man. Thought we cracked the code. Okay, down we go. We might have just thrown there, I won't lie. We've got a lot of floors here yet, but if we don't start getting more health ups now. These are horrendous. Oops. Thank you for appearing there. That was great. Love that for me. Let's do this. I can't even go in the room there. That's health. More options again. Oh, wait. Can I bomb this? Oh my gosh, that's huge! I mean, that's lost now, which is whatever. This is health. It's 1 health. I thought it'd be more than that, but I'll take it. Shot speed up too, I think. Okay, I think that gives us a black heart as well. So let's bomb you guys. Baby steps. Literally, baby steps. Because the pacifier? We're almost done, guys. I don't even know if the reusable toot's doing anything, but that was the whole floor right there. Yeah, okay, Dark Heart. We don't really want the recharge. If anything, that'll be good for the next floor. Ooh, hello, sir. Alright, we have enough for more options. Now this will be interesting because we have a devil room. Oh, whoops. Oh, we have a devil room item and an angel room deal. So which one's which? We don't know. I think only the fire's gonna be able to hurt most of these guys. That was close. I don't know what this does. What does it do? Temporary demon form. Well, it's better than what we had, I guess. Can I fly? No. Oh! Slay your enemies. Hello, Emma Bean. How you doing, friend? I'm trying, but they're kind of slaying me. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. That might be the coolest combo we've had ever. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for stopping by and giving the guy in a Sonic hat a chance. My name is Mastrix. You can call me Brandon. Be a mad lad. Flip that name around. Call me Nodnarb. Some have. It's like 2 people, but they have done it, okay? Hope you're doing well, friend. Thank you so much for being here. Any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. We're going to keep rocking away here and trying not to die. Ooh, well, I don't think we need damage, unfortunately. Right now, we win this by having more health. So, this, I think, is if we go to 1 health, that we survive. Or something like that. I don't know what this is, though. Of course, I'm working a night shift, and I wanted to catch your stream. Gotcha. Well, I appreciate you so much for being here. Hope the shift's going well. Not a lot in our favor here, I won't lie. We can go in there this time, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't know what this is. Booster pack could be helpful. Let's see what happens. We're just spamming buttons right now, man. This could be bad. Brimstone Ghost, not fun. Ooh, I think I was about to take damage and a mortal baby stepped in. Ooh, I can't see him. That's bad. Holy blocking the damage. This is bad. There's gonna be dudes jumping everywhere. We could die here. Jeepers criminy. Well, so far yes, but apparently we had someone storm in and trash our bathroom because we said we don't have a doctor in. Oh gosh, I'm sorry to hear that. If you don't mind me asking, where do you work that's mother's strength? Alright, that seems wasted. Where do you work where that's a struggle, or where a doctor would be expected? I know it sounds silly where it's probably a hospital, but I don't wish to assume. Oh my gosh, I'm glad we moved. The heck was that? Did we just gain a soul heart? Unlock alt stage of the depths. What the heck does that mean? Do we even get to the depths? How do we have alt stages? Nailed it. Nailed it. However, other than that, I'm glad that's all you're struggling with. Erase your enemies. Okay, we need to stop. Apparently, we're buying every every active item we can find. Whoa! I didn't see the other demon. Oop. Oop. High Priestess Chariot. At a dermatology clinic, but tonight I'm upstairs working the front desk for the Pilates studio. The building is owned by the dermatologist and his wife. She runs Pilates. He runs dermatology, and they are the sweetest people on the planet. That's so cool. It sounds like a great place, friend. Honestly. Very happy for you. Alright, this might be our godsend. I feel like this is so good because we get that permanently. So let's just... I don't have a way of getting batteries, I don't think. I can't afford anything. So, yeah, I think that's going to be our best bet. No bomb to get these guys. Down we go. And especially if you love your job, that's so big. But I thank you for, again, so much for making time while you're here to pop in. And thank you so much for the follow. I know that you, it says you did it a day ago. Or 4 days ago, but I appreciate you popping back in. It's the returns that mean the world. Okay, key. For bombs. We can't use the keys anymore. So we might as well do this. And blow you up. Nothing. Blow you up. Okay. Is this actually an item or a trinket? Luck up. Converts bad pills into good pills. Increases chance of getting room clear rewards. Increases chance of winning rewards from bums and arcade machines. Like that guy? I don't know what this is. I think that upgrades your lowest stat. Well, I appreciate it. We do our best, you know? Trying to grow, trying to live the dream. I can give more of that information as time goes on. But for now, you know, we're just rocking it. So I think in order to survive this, we do this. And we full send it. It's a homing friggin' Kamehameha. I don't know how we lose. Like, oh my gosh. It's so strong, dude. Holy cow. It literally is the I'm firing my laser. We had the item before, but now we have the item. Things literally die just from existing. We have Ultra Instinct out the mouth. I never thought I'd be saying that. Probably this. If it's discounted. Are these all active items, though? I'm pretty sure they are. So that didn't work. Nailed it. Give you a bomb. You give me 2 cents. Give you a bomb. You give me nothing. Really needing the old health bar there, you know? The old 1-2. Oh, we left, so we lost our... Oh, that wasn't worth it. This could be sketchy. This could be sketchy. Dodge the light, dodge the light. Oh my gosh! We just unlocked this guy, too, like, as an enemy. It said that he entered the fray or whatever. So it's my own fault for bringing this dude in. Okay, there must be another one. Yep. Huge. It's just that simple. Alright? When you could just do this a million times. I mean, come on. What even is this game? We are getting so lucky time and time again. Do you have another payout for me? Come on. No. What are we doing here? Can I use this and then like... Oh! No, 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 no. Oh, please tell me that goes back. Please tell me that goes back. Oh, crap. Pretty sure we just screwed our laser chance. Yep. Cool. Well, we don't have demon laser anymore, but we still have a lot of shots. However, we're almost able to go infinite every time. That already recharged itself. That's interesting. I think that's Guppy. I think. Maybe not. Do we only have 2 Guppy yet? Oh, that's Guppy. Alright, very scary. These flames are ginormous. Very scary. We're gonna go 22 cents? There's no way. What the heck? Oh, I guess what do these do? Inner Child? And then... +2 Soul Hearts. Well, that's gone. +1 Black Heart and 51 Inner Childlet. Sinner Childlet? Childlet? I don't know what that means. Well, we just can't get hit ever at any time. That's just that simple. Unless there could be a super... Well, I don't even have a bomb, so Soul Heart wouldn't matter. Alright. Let's go. It all comes down to this. I threw so many chances to have health out the window. Oh! Oh, we got one from the scapular thing, though, so I'll take that. Great that I can't use those. Fire like your life depends on it, man. Don't stop. I'm trying, man. My finger's not made for this. Hang on, guys. We got it. 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 Don't mind the insane veinage on my head or anything as we're panicking here. Oh, that's real close. Come on, dude! Not like this! Let's go. Oh, and I can put 10 coins in the machine. Holy cow. Key bum unlocked. When the freak did this game become that? Kane can now hold the paperclip. What do you mean can now hold? I can equip stuff? What does that mean? Ladies and gentlemen. Lazarus greed mode is done. Let's look at this sticky note. We got hard mode and greed mode with Isaac. Hard mode and greed mode with Magdalene. Hard mode and greed mode with Kane, who can indeed have the paperclip now. I don't know what that means. Hard mode and greed mode with Eve. Hard mode, I keep saying Coliseum. Cathedral greed mode with Samson. He's the furthest we've made it. Then we got greed mode with Azazel. Greed mode with Lazarus. This means, ladies and gentlemen, in our next video, the next time this goes up on YouTube, the next time we stream, we will have our first ever run with Azazel. He is our favorite character right now. He's really strong. He can fly. He has all the stuff that makes the game just a little bit easier. But we only played him in green mode. So, when I'm looking here, we still don't have Judas unlocked. And we don't have Apollyon unlocked either, or Bethany, or Jacob. So there's a lot here that we don't have. A lot of stuff we got to figure out. But look at those sticky notes. Look at stuff going around. I love seeing it. And then our challenges, we've only still have these two done. We'll have to make some time for head trauma, I think, next break. That being said, guys, that's going to do it for our run today. Unfortunately, I do work. Got to get some sleep. But all these videos are up on YouTube, on the Skelly Bros. You'll see our little icon of the GG. If you guys want to be in our Discord, please let me know about that as well. You can always message me here on the chat, whether it's Twitch or Kick. It still comes up. Just want to thank you from the Skelly Bros and from my family. Your guys' support, the subs, the likes, the interactions, it all goes so much further than I could ever explain. As I always say, I know everyone and their mom is trying to stream. So you guys taking the time to be here with a weird guy and a Sonic hat like me means the world. With that, please look for your ARC, your one act of random kindness. It could be the change that you or someone else needs in your day. And with that, Mastrix signing.